Okay. I'm cold. I'm chilly. Ooh. I'm chilly. Hi, everybody. Here we go. Flip flop. Ciao. Hi, everybody. My name is Antonio Straussera. Where's my audio? There we go. I'm the captain of Prisma. What else? I forgot. Hi, everybody. Nope. Ciao. Hi, everybody. My name is Antonio Straussera. I'm the captain of Prisma. Prisma. Ciao. Hi, everybody. My name is Antonio Straussera. I'm the captain of Prisma. It is November 12th, 2022. 23. Ciao. Hi, everybody. My name is Antonio. Ciao. Hi, everybody. My name is Antonio Straussera, captain of Prisma. It is November 12th, 2023. Hope you're having a great day today. That was totally planned. I just wanted to show off my new transition that I worked really hard on. Because I'm really happy with it. A lot of people have been saying that the transition I had before was jump scaring them. So I figured I would do something that's a little bit, I don't know, like feels a little bit more transition-y and not just like a straight cut. Oh, I love it. I'm glad. It was fun to make. I didn't. The reason why I had been putting it off so long because I've mentioned wanting to do it before, but I keep like opening like After Effects, not After Effects, but the broke people version of it. What is it called? Let me close all my tabs. Blender. Yeah. But I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to use it. It stresses me out. So I figured out you can just make something that's very similar on Live 2D, which of course I'm familiar with because I use it all the time for my model rigging. So that came in handy. So I'm really happy with it. Glad. I've gotten a lot of good feedback about it, so I decided I would just pilot it. But yeah. What else? What other other news. Oh, chat is showing again. That's good. That's good. I was worried about that last time. I don't know why it was gone. I mean, it was still there. It just wasn't on screen. But it seems to be back now, so that's good. Did you go to the dentist? Okay, so I am getting my hole filled tomorrow. Thank you for the 1 bit, Ren. I'm getting my hole filled tomorrow. I'm very excited. It's been a while since I've had my hole filled at the dentist. You know, it is aching for a good filling. I definitely need my hole to be filled. And it will be filled by another man, I believe. Any other hole? Nope. Just that one. The only hole that I'm paying to get filled. Let's say that. Hopefully if I am to have other holes filled, then it will happen free of charge. No, I don't anticipate paying for any hole filling in other places if that is to happen. Let's see. Ooh. Here's something I'm really excited about. Vichibon just released a VTuber horror game. I'm kind of interested in checking it out. It looks like it's very like Five Nights at Freddy's inspired, which it looks interesting. Y'all know how I feel about horror games, but I also want to support VTubers. And Vichibon's like they're one of the big ones in terms of like indie VTuber groups. So go check them out. I think the game's super cheap too. So like that's my plug for the day. All right, not even for me, but for a fellow group. All right. Let's personify. Things are heating up, bro. Things are heating up. I'm so excited for this arc. We're starting to get we're in the 4th arc. We're in the midway arc, I guess. And we are being targeted. We are being attacked. Oh my god, look at little Mario. Oh, you can't see. Hold on. Look at little Mario over here. He's so squungly. Look at him. It's little squungle Mario. Why does Bowser look exactly the same? Cool. Well, awesome. Anyway. This will probably be a shorter stream. I'll probably go for like an hour or two because, you know, I am getting my hole filled tomorrow. Yeah. So, okay, if you're new or you missed the last streams, and we're being targeted by Medjed, which is, it seems like they were commissioned to take the Phantom Thieves down. So not really sure fully what to think, but we'll see. I'm excited. An internationally known enemy. I hope we can figure out a good way to fight back. Wait, can we do things right now?
Okay.
I need to make some things. I can make 10 things? I used to only be able to make like 3, dude. That's wild. Well, I definitely need some more lockpicks. Stop! No maid outfits. I'll kill you, Ren.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a bonus. You know in Genshin where when you're like making things, you're like doing the little crafting thing, and you like use a character that lets you like get an extra thing, and then you do get an extra thing. That's a good feeling. Let's just make all the lockpicks. I really wish
Yes.
Morgana would not sit like this.
Nice.
So I don't know if we're like at what point we're gonna jump into the next castle. I'm guessing it's probably gonna be at least another week or two, because that's usually, I mean, we just wrapped up last week.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? There's an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The Subway's company server thing. That was Medjed, trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys?
No way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods, but they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Just like Hillary. I'm just kidding. Those damn emails. Shit plus shit equals shit sandwich. What does that mean? I'm going back home in Japan for winter break. What should I do? Go to, what is it? Which one does everybody say is the yaoi capital? Is it Ikebukuro? And then there's also the one that's like, that has all the gay bars. I want to go to the gay bars. Somebody told me the Japanese gay bars are crazy. They go crazy. I kind of wanna go. Oh, is that our grades? Wait, when is school end for these kids? At this point, like, cause I thought we were on summer break at this point. Oh, our grades went out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Yeah, about the average. Every time I read few, like, I need to stop reading it like few, because I know it's not few. It's like, or just like an exhale, but I always read it as phew. Does anybody actually like unironically say phew? Family Feud? Yeah, that's like when the whole squad is sighing. It's time to play the feud. I don't know why I gave Steve Harvey a country accent. It's time to play the feud. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. I wonder what score I got. I finished a little higher than the average score.
Yeah.
I'm so smart. Oh, my charm. Okay. Are you telling me that getting good grades makes you sexier?
We were busy. It's not like I can focus on studying.
Oh my god, did he fail?
Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
Yes, it is. What the fuck do you mean? Well, I do want to kiss Ryuji, so I guess I'll kiss up to him. You're right.
Right? Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima,
He is very important.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
Don't be straight.
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests.
Who are those guys, like, I want to say like 4 or 5 years ago, were they called like Anonymous, and they had like the masks on, and they were like, we're gonna stop you guys from being evil or whatever. It was like, in hindsight it was hella cringe, but I feel like everybody at the time was like, oh, this is so cool, they're gonna get all the bad people. And that was such a weird thing. Have we heard, do they do anything anymore? Were they, I feel like they were kind of all talk with peace and love. Like, they were just like, oh, we're gonna make you pay, and then they didn't like do anything.
That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves world debut, no?
Dude,
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well.
I don't care. Listen, I don't care if Mishima is like your average Reddit mod. I like dorky boys, all right? I like the dorky boys because I know I can make them squirm, you know? Something's going to go wrong. Oh, always.
Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So that was fruitless.
wonder if anyone else got any info.
Mishima was pretty useless. You guys got anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all.
I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement.
Okay, this is okay. Before she just like says something that's gonna break my heart. If she's saying she's gonna quit, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. She's literally my favorite character. She better not fucking quit. But what do they do this last week? Like, y'all just took finals. What are you gonna do? That's why I thought we were in break mode. Summer break, bro. I heard kids get homework over summer break in Japan. We kind of did. We kind of did when I was like in middle or in high school. We would have like summer reading. That was like the big thing. They would give us like a few books that we were supposed to read. Which honestly wasn't that bad.
We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to
Okay,
school
she's not
that
quitting.
day.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
She's so real. I love her. Also, I love how Joker just like pulls out his phone under drag queen. I don't know about that. I think there is a drag queen. I don't know if she's a drag queen, if she's like a trans woman. They didn't really clarify. But there's definitely one of those two. I love how An just like pulls out her phone in front of everybody when Joker's got it like under the table, like most people. An just does not give a fuck, and you know what? I stan her for that.
How are we gonna find Medjed?
I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still manage to elude arrest somehow. Kanashiro was in a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal.
Did we bite off more than we can chew?
They're too big.
Yeah. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit too.
You know those are two separate things, right? How big are we talking? Pretty big. Pretty big. I love how he just like shines the light.
It's really not going so good.
Love how he just like shines the phone light in Morgana's face.
Clues on Medjed, huh?
Give us a spill a little bit, Queen. Give us a little bit.
If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move.
Alright. Okay. I don't know if I want to hang out with them. Respectfully. I mean, I love Ryuji and On, but... You know what? Let's consult the list. My handy dandy list. Because if there's nothing immediate to do right now, then I'll hang out with one of them. Okay, I made some more tools. What are my... Let me see my proficiencies or whatever they're called. Menu. Stats. Social stats. You have guts 3. I need kindness 3 for the Big Bang Burger Challenge. I need level 4 guts so I can talk to the big sexy guy about the bag. I need to reach Kasumi rank 4 relationship and Hifumi rank 3. I want to go fishing again. I want to make some coffee. I like the sound of sexy. There's a new batting cage that I've been neglecting to go to, but we gotta do that at night. We need to rent a new DVD, I think. Oh, we need to hang with Makoto. I think I unlocked her because I'm smart enough to... She considers me smart enough now. Before I was too stupid to talk to her, apparently. And yeah, that's about it right now. I say as I listed like 20 things. So yeah, let's see. Is Makoto free right now? Hey, girly. Okay, you don't need to say it like you're not excited to see me. I came to see you.
It seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard?
Seems I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. Let's go. Let's go on a non-romantic outing.
There's something I want to ask you, if it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is.
Okay, it's literally the last week of school. I can lend an ear.
Very much.
Thank you. Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do.
What does she gotta say? She's homophobic. She's not homophobic.
I'd like to talk to you about
She might
something.
be.
Do you have a moment?
I don't know. It's one of those things where I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask. I don't want to unlock the homophobic route. No, you know what? I think she's definitely bi-coded, I think. If not lesbian coded. She's definitely queer coded, I think. And she's a powerful lady, you know? We love that for her. Let's talk, girl.
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe
Uh-huh.
I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well.
Sure.
And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it.
Period.
In the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either.
Lesbian
side.
slay. We love lesbians.
Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough.
I do feel bad for her, though. I mean, I think she's still holding on to her, her good, her good-natured vibes, you know? She wants to be successful, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I think also, when you are in a position like she is, there's a lot of potential to be taken advantage of by, you know, the adults in order to use you to get whatever out of the students, which is not great. So I definitely feel for her, you know?
Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all.
Love
My
you
studying
for
up to
that.
this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
What do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students.
Okay.
I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
What are you, autistic? I'm just kidding. She might be. Which we would also stand. As an autistic person, what are you, autistic? It's okay, I can say it. That's not. I feel like she wants to hear the truth. She's one of those people who wants you to tell her the truth. You're totally right.
I knew it. I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts.
She spent so much of her time, like, I knew kids like this, especially girls, in like high school, who would spend so much time, like, you know, studying and like getting good grades, which is important. It's very important, don't get me wrong. But also it would always make me sad because they would skip out on a lot of like social gatherings, and you know, that's important. It's part of being a growing person, is being able to, you know, exercise that social muscle.
Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people.
Well, apparently everybody's watching. Apparently, you know, MedJet has eyes everywhere, so.
But that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
I'd say the arcade. Personally, the arcade. I like the arcade. But also karaoke's fun too. But I feel like you gotta be in a specific mood for karaoke. Like, yeah, I like the arcade.
I often hear people talking about going to the arcade. To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself.
That's so sad.
Do you think you could take me?
Ryan Reynolds or Ryan Gosling? What does Ryan Gosling look like? I forget. I know what Ryan Reynolds looks like. I'd say Ryan Reynolds, mostly because he seems like he doesn't take things too seriously. I don't know enough about Ryan Gosling, but he seems a little uptight. Maybe I'm judging a book by its cover, but
I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
it'll be a field trip.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself.
Well, don't do that.
Well, let's get going.
I hope she doesn't have like a panic attack.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there!
There are girl gamers, Makoto.
You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Want to try it?
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way!
Makoto's loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. Gambling. Not the gambling, not Big Gamba. She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice, though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
You're a real gamer. You're a gamer girl.
Game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
That might just work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time.
That's good.
I would have never even thought about coming here before.
That was a new side of you.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later?
Yes, girly.
Give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
Ideas?
Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
I can sense a strong resolve from Makoto. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves.
The last time she went off about Makoto, it scared me a little bit.
You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies.
Uh-huh. Your sister.
Isn't that right?
I am thou. It shall become the wind of the birth of the priestess persona.
The priestess. The priestess. Is that 2? I can mark that one off.
All right.
Allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen. Ooh. That's helpful. I don't know, but a boy in my class hugged me outside. I wonder if it's gay. I hope so.
You went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kanashiro.
Maybe. Who knows?
I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand. for
Next
myself.
step kiss. Let's go.
Well, it's getting late.
This music makes me go crazy.
Thanks for setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's even been a little fun.
The red light district next, girly.
Yeah, thanks. I feel a lot better with you helping me through this.
She is gonna be such a girl's girl. You already know. Like, she's gonna be. We're gonna be like the gay and lesbian besties. She's gonna help me look for hot guys to kiss, and I'm gonna help her look for hot girls to kiss. All right. That's what we do. That's what we do. We have established a bond that is stronger than any other bond. I was gonna say religion, but that might be a little crazy. For some, maybe. Maybe this is your religion.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home.
Just use Tinder. Well, you know. Well, they're still young. They're still young.
I'll call you later.
Alright then.
See ya. Or see you.
Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student.
Beep 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 beep.
So, I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being.
Dude.
Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery.
Wait.
Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done.
Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about.
I hope that information was at least somewhat useful.
Indeed it was.
Should I look into it more?
That's enough, thank you.
So we still don't have any tangible clues.
True. Oh my god, 4 texts? Medjed. Oh, we just looked at this. I'm alone right now. Yo! Is this a booty call? Did he just say my parents aren't home? Yo. I found myself with a bit of time on my hands. And I really would rather have you on my hands. If you feel so inclined, perhaps you could meet me here and we could chat for a while. I feel like my bond with Akechi will grow stronger soon. I'll consider. You know what? Let's do it. Cause I'm feeling Akechi. He seems to be feeling me. Maybe the stars will align. Let's go see him. Let's go to the cafe we visited the other day with Yoshizawa-san. We're not going with Yoshizawa-san, right? You're just saying that was the one we visited. It's just us, right?
Don't worry, my treat, of course.
Okay.
I guess I'll find some way to occupy myself in the meantime while you gay people do whatever you do.
The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Come here often? Got a sweet tooth, huh?
Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try?
It was quite nice.
It was delicious after all. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey, look, isn't that him?
Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who was he again?
Wasn't his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince?
Is this a date? It sure feels like it.
Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about.
Uh-oh. Looks like I've been spotted. I can shoo them away. I don't think that'd work out well. I have a public image to think about. Who's this guy in the back just like standing? Y'all see this dude? Bro is just standing. Oh, okay. Huh? Is someone important here?
Who is it? Is it a celebrity?
Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer, though. We should go. Why the rush?
Sorry, but I think it's best that I take my leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay.
A shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would have been able to get out of this situation. Come here a sec. How about we... These are both... Come on. Come on. They knew what they were doing. How about we find out?
Hold on a moment.
Is he... Why is he looking like he's about to pull his dick out? Huh? Hey, what are you... Okay. Oh, he's back. This time I'll get his autograph for... Hey, is that boy really a Ketchikun? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not really sure. Maybe you were seeing things? I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that.
Ah, if he was the real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him.
I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I'd better learn to watch what I say around you. Yeah, you should. I should have taken a picture. Are you familiar with the legal right of portrait? Or privacy, perhaps? Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try, I think I learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. I can sense Akechi's gratitude towards me. And his attraction.
All right.
Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones? Well,
See you later.
see you next time. I want him. I want him, chat. Hello. It's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. I can always dress you up again. Come on. Come on, dude. He's not my type. That's fair. I like the pretty boy twinks, you know? I hope you're not being serious. I'll fucking kill you. Though if you mean it, any interest in becoming my stunt double, you can dress up as me. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. No comment. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Oops. I have an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. I mean, he's pretty, but helps personality. Yeah. He's a little arrogant. I definitely, I think, like, for me, it's guys like that I want to, like, teach a lesson. You know what I mean? I'm gonna teach him a lesson or two. Igor, what's up, guy? What do you want now? He always wants something from me. Jesus. Who shoved a stick up your ass?
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold or quite foolish.
The hell are you talking about?
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, due to the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Does my guy not have, like, eye drops or something?
It's really summer now.
Oh my god, he's so obsessed with me, y'all.
Walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around. I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which one of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? I guess we'll never know.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Something about something. Never mind. I was gonna make a bad joke. Something from Akechi saying you up. I mean, it's literally noon. What do you mean you up? Of course he's up. Gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account.
Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Was one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There is someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts, just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? Who is this? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back. I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Weird. Medjed, what is happening to this country? It'd be hilarious if the honor student fell off the podium. Jesus. Is it over for the Phantom Thieves? Hacking? I have no idea what that's like, but it sounds scary. I think they were getting a little cocky. They got what was coming for them. True, I guess? Not really.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
How would he have known all these details with just that?
You think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Okay, girl.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking? Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it, considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True. Wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though. Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort. Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Yeah, where's the tool?
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
Yeah, for real.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all.
I think Medjed must, whoever this person is, it might be similar to with Makoto, where like when she was like, you know, I'll do this and that. I think, yeah, she was like, I'll like let go of the whatever, the grudge against you that the school has if you help me put a stop to this to Kanashiro.
I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together.
Oh my god, my hole hurts so bad, you guys. My tooth hole, of course.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Y'all gotta stop mooching over at my place. Come on.
together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
Oh, you know what though? That is probably gonna like he's probably gonna be more likely to say yes now that like we have the literal student council president with us. And like look new dad, I'm hanging out with good influences.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Oh right, he knows her sister through some means.
Student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just.
I will never get over the localization gap that seems like impossible to like figure out, where it's like, oh, we all speak English, but we're still pretending that we speak Japanese.
People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
Wake up, sheeple.
What? That's bullshit. Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions.
The fuck?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. But all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit.
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by. Isn't there anything we can do?
We certainly can't do anything about this on our own. Hey, so what's this letter about? Don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
What is it?
Calling card. Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway? There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tools. Do tell me, is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by. In case anything comes up.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Beep, 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 beep. I've really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here.
I like Undertale 1, 2, 3. What's up? I like Undertale as well. So you are in good company.
Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kanashiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice. But there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday I want the whole site to be filled with pro thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed.
Right, he kind of struck without asking.
We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
First that Alibaba character, now a blank calling card. What the hell's going on?
Should I water my plant? Damn it. How am I? I'm doing okay. I'm getting my hole filled tomorrow. My tooth hole at the dentist. Because I had a chipped tooth incident last week. A chipped tooth incident. That sounds like cryptic. like the government infringed on my tooth. Let's say that. The government took action against my tooth. They targeted it. And so now I have to go to the dentist to fix it. Just the most dramatic way to put it. Can I watch something at least? Let's watch a DVD. Guy McVerger. Government really said, I hate your tooth, now deal with pain. Exactly. Not to be political or anything, but it seems like the government is pretty anti-teeth. I've always said that. I got into an argument with my roommate the other day because I was like, teeth are the like dumbest bones in the body. They're like no other bone is so susceptible to just like decay the way that teeth are. Which he's like, well, obviously because you're eating food and you use them all the time. It's like, who's to say that we don't use other bones? You know what? All the other bones constantly have like red blood cells going through there and all that. Like, that probably can't feel good, but you don't see them complaining about it. But every time you get a cavity or something, they're like, oh, we're hurting. It's like, no other bone requires a whole ass special doctor to deal with them. And that's crazy. That's crazy to me. The amount of like complications that come with teeth too. Like, you need braces. You need braces for these things. You can't even do your job right without like medical intervention. And then don't even get me started about wisdom teeth. Why do we don't need them? Most people, also too expensive. Exactly. And it's also like, oftentimes it's considered like a different, like, it's like a different area in healthcare. Have you noticed that? It's like you've got like healthcare and then you've got dental healthcare. What's the deal with that? Huh? What's the big idea? What happened to all in one? Interesting. But then you've got wisdom teeth, which like your mouth doesn't even have room for. What's the deal with that? So you gotta get those taken out. Some people don't. Come to Canada, free healthcare. Oh man. Hashtag teeth suck and they are crybabies. It's true. It's true. I've always said that. And then literally, I was saying this the other day. When I was getting my wisdom teeth removed, they found what's called an odontoma. This was like 4 years ago, I think. Because I was like, I think I was a freshman in college. It's 4 or 5 years ago. They found an odontoma, which is like, it's a non-cancerous tumor that is formed from, oh, well, you really got me thinking about teeth. I think about this all the time, though. I am the one who always has the weird teeth dreams. You know those where it's like your teeth fall out or whatever. I'm always thinking about teeth. And honestly, teeth can be kind of sexy sometimes. That's another thing. No other bone are you like do you find like physically attractive? Have you noticed that when people are like, oh, his teeth are so... Don't say what. No, this is a whole culture. This is like a whole, like, everybody... We're so obsessed with teeth as a culture. We love teeth. Like, everybody wants to get the whitest teeth. They want to get the straightest teeth. They want to get, some people are like really into fangs, like... You've got like the vampire fuckers, I don't want any of that. Well, see, okay, well then you're normal. Some people are like weird about teeth though. I can be weird about teeth, but I'm not like overly weird about teeth. If I see a guy that has a nice smile, I'm like, oh, wow, he has a nice smile. But some people are like, I want his teeth. I want his teeth inside of me, Well, you don't know, but I'm telling you that's what happens. I've met people that are like very, very like too into teeth. But yeah, so the odontoma is like, you disgust me. You know what? That's valid. When I was a kid, I would, how dare you call me normal? In this circumstance, I'm calling you normal. You don't have any weird teeth fetish. I don't want his teeth. There's no bones in that one. There's no bones there. There's no bones there, Rui. When I was a kid, is that normal to you? Not being like weirdly into teeth, I think that's normal. I just know there are some people, it's like, when like I've seen this a lot with like K-pop stans where they'll be like, his pelvic bones. Which, no shade to the K-poppies, we love the we stan. But like I've noticed that a lot where they'll like zoom in on like the clavicle and be like his collarbone. Oh, I wanna lick his collarbone. I hate the K-poppies. We don't endorse that statement. Do not clip me saying that. We stan BTS. We stan Twice. We stan, checks my notes, Blackpink, Give me some other ones, chat. I don't know any other ones. Those are like the three. Stray Kids, they're K-pop, right? Who's the one that's like Cupid? The Boy Next Door. Boy Next Door. That sounds like a gay porn site. Isn't that a gay porn site? Boy Next Door? That's definite. I feel like I've definitely come across that before. Come across being a double entendre, of course. Ahem. When I was a kid, I would take I was a weird kid. Let me preface by saying this, all right? I was a weird ass kid. So before any of y'all are like, what the hell? Tony, that's weird. I know, okay? I know. But you know, when you're a kid and you lose your teeth, your baby teeth. I'm still a weird kid. I'm a man baby. That's fair. When I was a kid and I was losing my teeth, I would keep them. And in my mind, I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a necklace out of them. I'm gonna make a necklace out of my teeth. Cause I was like, oh, you know, people do like the shark tooth necklace. What about the human tooth necklace? You know? No tooth fairy money. Okay, we're all grown here. Here's the thing. My mom knew that I would get upset because I had a moral conflict, you understand. Tony, you were weird as a kid. See, there you go. I had a moral conflict. It was get money from Tooth Fairy, basically sugar daddy or dad's money. Right. Either I get money for my teeth or I make a tooth necklace. But I ended up choosing the money option. But I think my mom saw that I was so upset about it that like she'd be like, "Oh, look what I found." She'd like give me the tooth back. Cuz I would be so distraught. I would be so upset. I was like you don't understand. I would like outweigh the pros and cons of like, well, I could get and just so you understand, it wasn't even like, I don't think it was even like $5 per tooth. It was like $1. But you know, when you're a kid, even $1 literally is like, you are literally Jeff Bezos. Like, you get that $1 bill, you are God in your eyes and your eyes alone. You are the Holy Trinity of money. Does that even make sense? I don't know. And I don't care, because you know what? I didn't care because I had $1. What was that? What was that one song that was like, I need $1, $1 is what I need. That was me. That song, I actually ghost wrote that song. Now you can't even get a chocolate bar for $1. I know, inflation really ruined everything. I had a grandpa that would give all of like me and all my cousins $2 bills. It was the coolest shit because like what was the purpose for the $2 bill? Like why were they like, let's make $2 bills? What? Weirdest idea. Somebody must have been high that day in the US Mint office. They're like, you know the $1 bill? Why don't we make a $2 bill? Okay. You know what? I'll bite. Let's do it. Let's make the $2 bill. And then they made like, what, like 100,000 of them probably, and then never made any more. Do they still make new ones? I don't know. Anyway, my original point before I went on a whole ADHD tangent was I had what was called an odontoma. And this is a little gross, I understand. But it was like little like teeth particles, I guess. Because when I was a kid, I would grind my teeth. And so I guess they all like accumulated in my mouth and like they like fused into another tooth. Which honestly, that sounds like a horror movie. That's horrifying. When I learned of this, I literally like I had a panic attack because that was like my worst nightmare came true. But they took it out. It apparently was not difficult. I mean, the good thing is they were able to do it at the same time as the wisdom teeth removal, so it was just like removing an extra wisdom tooth. Fun fact, I don't know if she would want me to say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Because we're talking about teeth. My sister was born with 3 wisdom teeth, only 3, which is a sign that evolution is happening, I believe. We are starting to experience human beings having less wisdom teeth because we don't fucking need them. We don't fucking need wisdom teeth. They're the most useless bone in the entire body. You don't, not only do you not need them, you don't want them. In Canada, we have a $1 coin and $2 coin called toonie. We have $1 coins. In fact, if you go to the subway station and you need to get a refund, that's all that they'll give you. They'll just give you those clunky $1 coins, which, like, you know, the idea of it is cute, but then like it's logistically a nightmare because then you're putting it with like all the other coins, and this is clearly a more like valuable coin than the other coins. Like, you put a fucking penny and a $1 coin next to each other. That's, you know, I can't. My mind is broken. Anyway, we finished watching Guy McVer. Random fact about me, I was very afraid of needles as a kid. I would run out of the hospital when the doctor showed me the needle. That's definitely, that's normal. I feel like when I was a kid, I was scared of needles. I'm still a little scared of needles. I've gotten a lot better about it, but I can't look at them. Like, I close my eyes. That's just the thing. It's never, and then I ran next to a prison. Jesus. I just can't, I'm just like, stick it inside me. Put it in me. Doc. Just fill me with the juice. Oh, more proficiency. The one thing that I don't need right now.
Okay. Well then.
All right. This is interesting. This was an interesting discussion about teeth, and I'm glad that we had it. I feel like I've learned some things. What juice? You know, the juice. I can't read English. Took 2 costing like $5 to keep me straight so I could take the shot. Damn. I was definitely not good as a kid when I was doing the shots. Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna do the voice. I'm gonna do it.
Good morning, Senpai. Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are, Senpai?
Got nothing. God, this voice sucks. Leave me alone.
Oh, so you're the you're the type to make plans in advance, I see. Then maybe we'll have a chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you proper instruction. Just let me know whenever you're available, Senpai. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going then.
Okay. Not Oni-chan. Come on. Don't do me like that.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Jesus, chill. Bro said it's just Ryuji. He, like, okay, I get you don't like him, but like, chill out.
Nothing. Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay?
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Bro, he's my bestie. What are you doing? Wait, chill. What? No, I was talking to the game. Good day. Good day to you too.
You responded today. Again.
I am Alibaba. I need to get like one of those voice filters. I thought school was over. That's what I'm saying. We have a couple more days though, I think. Because we got this week and then Monday. They want us to come in.
You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct?
Who are you again?
I already said, I'm Alibaba. Jesus. I take it you have received the calling card.
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now?
Who are you again?
I'll answer that question as many times as is necessary. I am Alibaba. Now then. I've prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it?
Who are you again?
I'll keep answering if you insist on asking. I am Alibaba. Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
We need the name of the target.
Who are you again? This guy's an idiot. I need a name.
A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information?
Just tell me.
I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura.
Futaba. That's her name. I remember that.
If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart.
Who are you? Who is Futaba Sakura? That's more important. I can't find the account to send a response to. Man, he only reaches out when he wants something from me.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura?
He's so obsessed with me.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
Wait. No way. No way. No way. No fucking way. Is she... Is she my new dad's old daughter? There's no way, right? There's no way.
In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
My new dad, Sakura, the old guy who runs the coffee shop that I live in. Are we about to get some new lore? My stepsister, kind of. I don't know what that would make her, but adoptive sister, ex-adoptive sister. I mean, if she's estranged, I don't know.
Futaba Sakura? Wasn't Sakura?
Because our new dad's name is Senjo Sakura, right? That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's Boss's last name.
Yo, what? That's crazy. Sojiro, did I say Senjo? My bad. There's so many names in this game.
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
I mean, I honestly wouldn't hold it against him if he never told me. Because, like, there's a lot that he's like, it's fine, I just wanted to make, thank you, I appreciate it. I wouldn't hold it, I wouldn't put it past him because I feel like there's a lot that he's not really being fully transparent about, like his escapades with various women.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough. That makes sense.
Definitely not a coincidence.
For us to think that this is the doing of someone close by. I see. I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
Well, it's clear that Alibaba doesn't know the full extent of what we do and how we do it. So maybe he's trying to test us
That's probably for the best.
for that reason, so that he can understand, like,
There's nothing else we can do at the moment.
how it happens. He can get like the actual inside scoop.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
What's up?
Not smoke inside. Ooh. Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
Tell us. New dad, tell us. Oh, I just remembered. Blunkus, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some more info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Blunkus. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Hop on the Discord, kitten. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring up the subject himself. Are you gonna let me go out, Morgana?
Hey,
The fuck? Can I read?
hey!
Let's read. Let's increase our guts. I want more guts.
For real?
So you finished reading Ghost Encounters? These stories are way too spooky for me. Don't talk to me about any of them, okay? Although, you do seem a lot more dependable now that you've read them.
Oh, come on.
Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know?
So true.
Yo,
Hi.
tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Morgana.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
Can you not, like, confront me about this in, like, the broad public?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the Red Light District, and don't go to the beach after dark. And don't play Fortnite past 3 a.m.
I wanna go to the beach. Beach, let's go get away. I wanna jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while.
Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We've got nothing to lose. Let's head to Youngin and gather info about the neighborhood, around the neighborhood. Anyway.
Futaba? Futaba? Yes, I know that name. Heard it somewhere before. Ah, yes. That was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school.
Let's ask some other people too. I guess he smells bad.
Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a growing boy. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's Boss who eats a lot then.
Let's ask some other people too.
Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. But wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they found out you're snooping on them, though?
Let's ask some other people.
Futaba? Nope. Don't know anybody like that. I've come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen anybody who you're talking about.
Let's ask some other people. Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be.
Run out of people to ask.
Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Oh. Maybe she's living in his house. And that's why we haven't gone up there yet. That seems pretty likely. So we should go to the food shops then? Oh, okay. I guess there are some here.
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry.
That voice actor sounds familiar. I think he's the guy who plays Gerald in Three Houses.
Come again.
Bye, Gerald.
We didn't find anything on Futaba.
LOL, my grandma got scared by a toy snake.
I think our only option now is to go.
Don't laugh. She's probably she's probably scared. Well, you did say she was scared. She's probably mortified.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that.
Wait, I don't think she did.
Talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about?
The only one who's tipped off right now, old man, is me.
Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
I'm not okay with that outcome.
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.
Okay, what's going on? I feel like I'm watching like a Twitter video and like they don't give me all the context. You just see like two dudes beating each other up.
With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off.
Don't I know it?
What's with that look? You got something to say?
Custody?
This doesn't involve you.
Okay, sir. Well, I kind of think that it perhaps might because you're over here literally like 50 feet away with some girly up inside your house and I don't even know about her and I literally live here. So it would be a little nice to know what the hell is going on in your domestic life. Let me meet Futaba.
That's enough. Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here.
That's me intimidating him.
You got that? Lock this door up.
I wonder how much he knows is the question.
It confirms Futaba exists at least, but it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have.
She scared me too. She came in the room and said my name. There's a snake in the room, and I was like, "What, really?" Yeah, that would freak me out too. Be like, "What the hell? How's a snake just show up?"
Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
Cognitive science with a P.
I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Beep 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 beep. Yo, how'd it go? You find anything about Futaba Sakura? I've been wondering about that too. At the hideout, okay? Wow. So you did learn something. Fine work. I knew we could count on you. Blunkis-kun, thank you. Alright, then let's all meet up tomorrow. I'm gonna guess that I'm not allowed out of the house again. Awesome. I'm gonna read a book. Let's see. Be knowledgeable about internet crimes. Oh, that. Could be interesting. Good or evil, the threat of Medjed can be felt all over the world.
What are your thoughts?
There's danger afoot. And in the internet world too, it seems. Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. What a loser! You should continue some other time. Can you even read?
A woman was
Why is Yusuke standing like that? Is Yusuke wearing a binder? Is Yusuke trans? Are we learning Yusuke is trans right now?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
What's up?
It's nothing.
Makoto.
So to summarize what you told us,
No, the classic anime adjacent trope where they're like, and then you're like, what's wrong? And they're like, it's nothing. There's definitely something.
I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
I'm gonna guess that there's something more to this. I don't know.
It's difficult to say. Sometimes the person on the outside is much different from the one.
That's true. That's true. Yusuke's spitting.
Is it Alibaba?
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
Selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, I need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about it.
I mean, he's probably not gonna know either of these things, right? Tell me your keywords.
Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this? We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet somewhere.
Meet with me? Hell no! That would be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
You can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either, don't worry.
What the fuck? Bro is like double. He's two-timing us.
Sorry for taking your time. Now if you'll excuse me.
Wait a second.
I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either.
We're not done here. Can't find the account to send a response to. Damn it!
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
What the hell is going on?
This doesn't make any sense.
Okay, conspiracy theory. And don't tell me if you know, alright? Alibaba is Sojiro.
Well, it's none of our...
Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Not go out.
Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he
Not go out.
not go out, but he won't let
Not
us
go
meet
out.
Futaba either. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't
Not
let us
go
meet
out.
Futaba either.
One more.
Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't
Not
let
go
us meet
out.
Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore. Our bus-
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
No. Yes. No. Maybe. Sure.
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
Honestly, any time Ryuji says anything, I'm gonna assume that the game is pointing me to the exact opposite. because he's dumb.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
No.
you do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
That's pretty big.
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
That's what, like 15 thou in US dizzle?
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay? I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Any other ideas?
Nope. I want sushi.
Oh.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
I wonder if all that MedJed business was just a prank. Bro. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame.
Huh. When you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Something's not right.
I was thinking that too. I can't really put it into words though. Yusuke is right. I'm sorry for bringing this up on the day before our celebration party too.
Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow, Queen. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who, though.
You better not be talking about me.
Hydrate? Okay, let's go. Womder. Can my plant be unhealthy for once? Can it do unhealthy things like have a codependent relationship with someone so I can water it?
Hey.
Buck!
Hey.
Time to read more about cyber crimes. Do you have virus protection? Introducing the newest software.
What are your thoughts?
There's danger of... I already said that yesterday.
Oh.
So you finished reading Medjed Menace. They were like gentlemen thieves targeting evil corporations, but now they're just glory-seeking hackers. They sort of like us Phantom Thieves, in that nobody knows exactly who they are. But unlike us, they fart a lot.
What?
I don't know. They probably smell bad. That section on computer security was difficult, but I'm sure you gained some knowledge from it. Just look. You received coding socks, you know, the ones that the femboy coders wear. Apparently. That's what a chatter told me once.
Knowledge.
Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know.
seem quite busy, Sai-san.
Oh, it's my
I take it
boyfriend.
You're stuck in the middle of everything?
I wish I could be stuck in the middle of two men. I'm sorry. That was inappropriate.
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking twink!
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases.
I don't know, some Reddit post.
Had an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
Miss Sai, have you ever been on r/copypasta?
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Wait.
Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter. So he's not her dad?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
Time for sushi! The place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya?
Wait, never mind. I thought it was a new walking place, but
All right.
it's fine. Man, the flounder is out of this world. Oh, my bad.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good.
Okay.
Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
Didn't you already ask that?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No chance. Unless he did, then fuck him, but
Pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I
actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came.
Jesus, what a what a leap and a half.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish.
Well, now everybody's saying he's stupid. So now what am I supposed to believe? It's like a double red herring.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious! Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Uh-oh.
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
Okay. Why do you know his name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
Okay.
I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
No.
War? Their website was updated just a moment ago. For real?
I love that fucking Ryuji voice line is just like, it's so versatile that it's probably used like or copy and pasted.
English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation. But I must say, this is an interesting group.
I mean, in the grand scheme of things, not really, because 4 out of 5 of us are in the same school, and the only other one is also a high school student, so it's not that weird. It's not that interesting.
Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do.
God, he's so smart, he's almost stupid.
Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something.
Do you want to make out later?
Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Ignore them.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away.
And by juveniles, I mean they're probably like 5.
Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
You don't say.
What? You gonna report us? I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
You're the suspicious one.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations.
God, I'm in love with you.
You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
Okay, just ask me out already. Jeez.
What the hell are you saying? Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
Ooh, my tooth hole hurts. Ow, 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 ow.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it.
Am I okay? I'll be fine. I'm just being dramatic.
We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
I'm gonna get filled tomorrow anyway, so.
As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
Girl, what? What is this? Okay, just say you wanted to go to theater class, like, or theater school. Good, because I didn't care. Okay.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent.
All this talk and no work.
Demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to Leblon? We can talk more over there.
This is so juicy. The drama.
All sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
And how do you suppose we go about doing that, Ryuji?
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages? You mean he'd have to meet her in person? Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
That was my second guess, but I wasn't sure.
For real?
Is this like a Jekyll and Hyde situation? For real? Drinking game every time Ryuji says for real. Take a sip, babes.
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Will this be okay?
I won't ask anything that will get you thrown out.
I agree. It's real late though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say...
Hey, bossy boo.
Sushi is a gift for him. But my fatty tuna!
Shut the fuck up, you stupid fucking cat. I'll
No
fucking...
complaining. Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
Bro is crazy.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well.
Yo, what the fuck?
I wonder why. That's rather careless. Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside. Do you think that's okay?
Probably.
My apologies, boss. Hello, sir? He's not out, is he?
Damn, it's a bigger place than I thought it would be.
The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
She's so polite.
Scream? What was that? How should I know? Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out. Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba? Sorry. Can I hold your hand?
Sure, girly. Best part right here. Oh, I'm excited.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving. No. My legs won't move.
Oh god. Okay. That's like how everybody thinks. everybody who is not a VTuber thinks that that VTubers act when like another person shows up at their house.
Hey! Come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry! Please save me, Sisson!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Uh-oh.
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
Oh god.
I'm so sorry, sis.
The tone on what was that design choice?
You are.
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Oh.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
Oh.
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
Oh God.
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried he might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Bro, he thought she was giving him sloppy. Not me though. Only a catchy. Damn, Ryuji, back up a little bit with them big old bug eyes.
You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here. Isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Big old bug eyes. That's what they are.
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that.
She runs a Reddit, okay?
I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
She's just dead inside.
Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born.
It's usually how that works.
Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason.
Kill anyone with the 15-mile radius. Jesus. She's like crawling on the ceiling on all fours, skittering along.
She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about her father?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Oh, he's the stepdad?
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Did she die?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's house.
Jesus.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
Why is Futaba crawling on the ceiling? So funny. We're in a sad moment.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out.
Crawling Futaba is best Futaba. Yeah, I mean...
Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
Oh.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that. But I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, I hear voices and Mom is looking at me.
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room.
And let me tell you, that doctor came.
Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut.
She was hot. I fucked the doctor, that's what I'm telling you.
She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
It's all thanks to that fucking Reddit app.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next.
Sojourner, that's called ADHD.
It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. Then again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food, these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
We do need clues.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Ooh.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
Uh-oh.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed. Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura
Oh.
lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough? What the? She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Oh. Where'd Morgana go? Well. Okay. I thought maybe if Morgana's not going to tell me where to go, then maybe I can do stuff myself. I really can't do anything without Morgana, huh? Alright.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you
I'll let the
about
window
Futaba,
open.
And then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
Where were you?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
What was she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
Or she is Medjed. Just who is she?
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Oh. Okay. Here we go.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
They were an unseen enemy.
Then how was Medjed? What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
That's what I've been saying, girlie. I'm not lying to you.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story.
Okay.
It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
It seems Saionijima is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. Let's go. All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No, regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
It's Monday.
Seriously?
They're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting? I guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly. I can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves, they said. It could just be a joke. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're gonna target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after.
This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be.
Don't be so hasty.
I applaud your cool-headedness, but it'll be too late if we wait until after something's happened. If Medjed does something drastic, what will people think of us? Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to.
Oh, hey, Blunkus. Morning. Is there something over there? Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late. An assembly during summer vacation? Are they crazy? Our school's done for.
I don't care what the principal has to say.
They're so stupid. I wish I could change their hearts.
Why not make a post? Our request might be taken.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
Okay. Convenient.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case. Then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil. She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Oh, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died, too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like. Or the distortion that'll be there.
True.
We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Okay.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
You sure you're human?
That's not important.
definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
You could say that. Who knows?
Sure live up to my expectations.
I can sense a firm resolve from Morgana. Ooh.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them. Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can. Come on, let's go see Futaba.
Oh god.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh,
Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
Do
this
not
is
enter.
Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba?
Oh.
Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? How is living in this house? It's painful. Do you hate it? I don't.
Looks like you should ask something different.
It's painful. Why? I don't know.
Looks like you should ask something
Okay.
different.
It's painful. Why not go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Oh.
We got it.
Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Whoops. What?
It's a desert.
The desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works.
Makes sense to me.
But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert.
I had to rinse my hole. Because apparently... I mean, it kind of helps if I use like cold water. The pain goes away a little bit, but it feels terrible.
Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC
On the sand?
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
Oh, we got an animation.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water? I drank it already. How are the guys?
Oh, bruh.
Is that it?
There we go.
Jesus. It's a whole goddamn city.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. The hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
Oh, that was my fart air.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You wanna fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Ooh.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead. It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, we going already? help. Oh man.
Ugh, so freaking hot. Come on, let's get inside.
Alright. See what this is about.
It seems.
Futaba's palace. So this is how she thinks of that house.
Indeed.
Who knows what may await us within? What is your call, Joker? Shall we head inside? Let's go.
Okay. We'll find out more about Futaba's secrets in there, right? Indeed. Well, let's head inside. Wow, it's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? It may be because Futaba's room in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief.
Huh, our clothes still haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before.
What do?
It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls.
I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore.
Alright, I think I'm gonna call it there for tonight. Oh wait, I can't. Hold on, let me go on the exterior.
Joker.
Ugh, fine. It's very weird that we're not in our regular outfits.
This is amazing.
These stars go pretty far. It's like the Mario 64 stars.
There's way too goddamn many.
Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend. More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now.
These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure awaits.
Let's go.
Well, time to keep climbing then. Let's go. Man, no enemies or nothing? I'm all for shit like this.
Do you think it's because she's not a criminal?
I suppose oh my god, this is way too fast. Don't
let your guard down.
So this is the mystique of a bygone era.
Do you think so?
I don't think you can act.
There's someone there.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb. Why have you come?
She talked, but
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
No, Yusuke.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
creepy child. You killed her. You're a plague.
What are these voices?
Murderer.
Why don't you say something?
Murderer? You're the one who killed her.
Your fault.
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come near me.
Stand there, say something.
Your fault.
Murderer!
That's right. I
Uh-oh.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Uh-oh.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This again. You killed her. You're a police murderer.
Why don't you say
You're the
something?
one who killed her. That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me.
Don't just stand there. Say something.
It's your fault. No. Someone help me.
We got you, girl.
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and... What now?
Uh-oh. Oh god, just like the Crash Bandicoot level. Oh. We're safe. That was too close.
Wait!
Now what? Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do?
I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more, then come back?
My thoughts exactly.
You're right.
True. Then let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast
Damn,
approaching.
it's almost a month.
The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right?
Oh, there's gonna be. Is there gonna be like another palace after? Convenient.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
Summer break.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was
I'd love
truly
you,
a
Skid.
sight to behold.
Ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady on. I'm a gentleman after all.
Okay.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Your hideout has moved from the Shibuya Teikyu building accessway to the Yongenjaya Cafe LeBlanc.
Not again!
Jesus. Whoa. Is that her mom? Well, that sucked.
Is doing this really going to help us do something about Medjed? Do they really intend to follow through on their threat? It'd be a shame if our efforts went to waste.
Medjed will definitely make a move.
Alibaba?
I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take?
Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Hey, Alibaba. Can you really do something about Medjed?
Of course.
Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that.
Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you?
I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble.
That's all it would take to convince you? Alright, I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then.
Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment.
I have concern for Futaba herself during all this.
Man, why does this all have to be during summer vacation?
You were just saying you were excited about it.
We don't have any other choice. Bunkus-kun, as always, we'll leave it to you to call us together.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
So true. Another. Hey, listen up. This is horrible. The fan site is gone. Okay.
Hey, listen up. This is horrible. The fan site is gone. I try to access the URL, but it says the page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of Medjed?
Did you type the wrong URL?
I'd never do such a thing. It has to be Medjed's doing. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh!
What is it now?
Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. I'm gonna try and look into it a little bit more, though. See ya.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
Okay.
I'll just add this.
I am feeling my voice getting hoarse and my tooth hole is beginning to hurt, so I think that is my sign to call it for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun tonight. I will hopefully be back. Obviously, we don't have a schedule for the week, but I'll probably be back later this week. Thanks for streaming. Of course, thanks for the follow. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching, and as always, ciao. Bye, everybody. Okay, time to fill that hole tomorrow. Next time you see me, I will be holeless. No holes to be found.